Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name is Dave Easton. Welcome to Full Shield University. Another sold out crowd here tonight as we get ready for what should be an action-packed night and the fallout from, of course, Takeover. And talking about the fallout from Takeover, this gentleman produced the comeback story, of course. He is Mark Rush. He is your new North American champion. He ended the 252-day reign of Brent Cole. And well, we're going to hear from the new North American champion right now. I guess it's down to me to say welcome to NXT. You see, I've only been back a few weeks and I would never have dreamed that I would be standing here in front of everyone talking to myself as the NXT North American champion. You see, it took me 6 long years to get back here, and now you can call me champ. I'm not going to take away from what Brent Cole did for the North American Championship, but you just see, dreams do come true, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? I can't believe I'm standing here with the North American Championship around my waist. And I tell you what, do not ever give up on your dreams. Do not give up if you ever have anything you want to achieve. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to my next challenge. Who would be the next person who will step up and try and take this championship from me? You know what? Bring them on. Bring the whole roster on. I don't care who it is. For now, you can call me Mr. North American Champion. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Rush. Well, it just seems like he's happy to be here. I wonder who will be his next challenger down the road. Let's get to the action, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is a tables match. Introducing first, he is the phenomenal DM West. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this fatal four-way elimination match is, well, we heard it from Christian last week. There was no foot trip to Rome match. He said there was going to be a little mini tournament. Well, 4 different type of matches with a fatal four-way in each of them. Two this week, 2 next, and the 4 winners will then go on into a final fatal four-way to decide the next challenger to Carlos Crew. And his opponents, introducing next the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Well, he will love this type of match, ladies and gentlemen. A tables match may play straight into the Bruiserweight, of course. And he will be looking to see if he can book his place in that fatal four-way final in a few weeks. And their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, Johnny Jackpot. This high flyer, well, will this match play into his way here tonight? But we'll find out with this fourth gentleman, a very sadistic individual, ladies and gentlemen, George Shaw. Well, of course, George Shaw returned to NXT and, of course, defeated Chris Shelley at Takeover. Now we'll be looking to see if he can book his place as the first qualifier for that fatal 4-way to see if he can become Carlos Cruz's next challenger. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal 4-way. As I say, the winner will go through to win the matchup. You've got to put your opponent through a table. And dueling suplexes to start things off here by DM West and Pete Dunne. Thank you so much for joining us for NXT this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, another sold out crowd here back at Full Sail University. Dave Easton with you at ringside as DM West with Johnny Jackpot, George Sean, Pete Dunne on the outside. As a nice belly to belly over suplex thrown, a nice knee inside the ring. Try and keep up with this action if you can, ladies and gentlemen. Also to come tonight, a fatal 4-way steel cage match, the first in NXT history. This will put it into the part of the tournament, and the winner of that match will join the winner of this match in that fatal 4-way in 2 weeks' time. As Pete Dunne sent into the steps. DM West now sent into the corner by Jackpot. And George Shaw now sending the steps. These two really battling it on the outside. As big punches, 10 of the big ones on the top here by DM West. My goodness, George Shaw has just been rammed into those steel steps on a number of occasions here. Big shot down by DM West as George Shaw thrown back inside the ring. Good. Forearm by the Bruiserweight. As DM West now working over Johnny Jackpot still. These two pairings have gone at it since the beginning. Jackpot, where is he going? Letting DM West recover. DM West coming across here. Remember, it is a tables match. The only way to win, put your opponent through the table. First one to do so will win this matchup. The first ever fatal 4-way tables match in NXT history. Christian making history here tonight. Shaw now coming down. These four men all very close to each other. This could end at any second here. Dunne now with the table inside. How's he going to do? He's going to set it up center of the ring. Now going to try and go back out, try and see if he can bring Shaw back in. The only thing is here is you may concentrate on one man, but you've got to also look at what the other two men are doing on the other side, because if someone else gets put through a table, you're out, you're eliminated here. Shaw throwing Dunne down here. Of course, remember there's a table down here. If you can see it at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see Dunne almost just falling short. Shaw with some clobbers right to the back of the head. And a German suplex on the top of your screen. Dunne now getting back inside the ring with Shaw though. That table, centre of the ring. Shaw sending Dunne across. Big back elbow and another one. Look at that, two of the big ones. DM West and Johnny Jackpot on the outside. Look, he'll get red suplex, just missing the table. Can George Shaw get Dunne through the table? Can he put the Bruiserweight through that table? Big thrust, uppercut. I do believe Jackpot has been busted open. Now, look at Shaw! Look at Shaw! Oh, stun gun. Could have easily went the other way and it could have been over. DM West now finally coming back inside here. Belly to belly throw. Where is DM West going back outside again? Don't know if that is really a wise idea. But these two pairings, as I said, have been at it since the beginning here. And done. Now looking for the suplex. Oh, that is unlucky. The table, well, sort of half collapsing. Look, when he looked for the suplex and just may have saved short in this matchup. Done. Resetting the table now. It may have given Shaw a chance to recover, and well, Shaw will come back inside here. Cruiserweight. Oh! Kick right to the back of the head. And now again done with the suplex, but you can see that the table once again didn't fall kindly for Dunn. And a DDT on the outside, and very little padding for Johnny Jackpot's head, bouncing off the very, very limited padding out there. And now, oh wait a minute, bitter end by Pete Dunne, the UK champion. But wait a minute, Shaw may have just been waiting for him. Belly to belly throw. West not interested, coming back inside. He's going to leave them two. Can he get Jackpot inside the ring here? Barricade.
Shaw did the deal. He did the deal.
West, I don't know what DM West is thinking on the outside here. Not following up. Big forearm shot by the top. DM West is waiting. Oh, are you kidding me? DM West waiting for Jackpot to get back inside. Waiting. Look at in the ring though. Done. And Shaw. It just seems like they're not attracted to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Shaw looked at the table and decided to hit the Grudge Red suplex, and Dunn falling to the outside. Dunn sending back in. Now Jackpot sent back in. All four men going to be inside the ring here. Who is going to get that? Who's going to break the table? Who's going to advance to the fatal 4-way in 2 weeks? Look at Dunn. He has him up. Power bomb. DM Westo looking for a power bomb of his own. Dunn's just looking. And there it is. DM West advances to the fatal 4-way in 2 weeks' time. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, DM West. And the phenomenal one advances. And maybe, just maybe, DM West could be looking at an opportunity against Carlos Crew. Well done, DM West. That was a very impressive victory. Now we'll see you in a couple of weeks in that fatal 4-way final. And I think this sort of mini tournament sort of got me thinking. We've got a steel cage coming up later tonight. Next week we'll have a battle royal with 4 more people and an extreme rules match with 4 more people. Yeah, I like this kind of idea. I think we should do this more often. Good luck, folks. Well, at least Christian thinks he's happy with what's happened so far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the next contest, which is a Joey Mild first round matchup. And it's scheduled for 1 fall, making their way to the ring. The team of Dom and Disco Dan. Party time. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have to bring the mood down a little bit, why don't we? And here we come. Dom and his green-haired friend, who got attacked last week. I'm sure this is going to spike ratings to anyone. Anyone put the kettle on? And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are the Dawsons. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, not much known about this tag team. I know that Christian had signed them. But, well, from my research, ladies and gentlemen, it's I do know that it's Zane Dawson. But that's all, really. That's I do believe that is the bald head guy. So please, I am trying to find out some more information. When I do so, you'll be the first to know. A mystery tag team here to face Party Time tonight. I do believe Dave Dawson is going to start this contest. And here we go. Big shot into Dom. Of course, this is a Joey Mild first round matchup. Because later in your main event tonight, El Mystico and a mystery partner will take on the knockout artists. That's still to come. As anyone, even a Dawson, can do a Russian leg sweep. Twisting neck breaker. Look out. Big snapmare. Center of the ring. Now up. And now looking to take complete control, and does so. Even, you see, Dom doesn't take his hat off. What do you expect, ladies and gentlemen? This has been all Dawsons early on. Of course, the Dawsons who attacked Party Time, if you've seen last week. As anyone, even a Dawson, can do 2 Russian leg sweeps in one match. See? Really playing into the NSW way of things, ladies and gentlemen. Big swing and a miss. Dom coming back, and, well, both men falling down on that occasion. Big chop across the titties. Send into the corner. Ooh! Big chops again. This is now playing into maybe Dom's territory. Super kick by the former baseball referee. And now that is not going to play well with the Dawsons here. Going to work over with the arm. As I say, this Joey Mel Tag Team Classic produced a few shocks already. Of course, War Party defeated Undisputed early on. Oh, there's the chop block. And all of a sudden here, it is Dom in control. And a forearm shot. And again though, the Dawsons, these are 2 beefy individuals, ladies and gentlemen. Even if nothing is known quite much about them. Dom with a shot back again. And oh, chop down right across. Could hear that. And there's the tag, is it? Yes, the tag been made. This is Zane Dawson, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. Not going to have the most of welcomes here. Dom going to try and take advantage. Going to send him across it. Nope, wait a minute. Nice reversal into the chop. And then once again, Dom in control. And there's a super kick. Right under the chin. And Dom might just be seconds away here from getting Party Time to advance in the tournament. And, oh, big boy. I'm really a big boy. Why should I try and get excited? Because it's Party Time, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, into the cover. 2, no. Dave Dawson on the outside. Finally getting back up onto the ring apron. Could have easily been an elimination for the Dawsons. Another super kick right into the stomach. And now, look at this, pile driver. And that could do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we could see Party Time advancing here. Cover, hook of the leg. No, 2 count only. so close to being over and Party Time advancing. Nice shot. And now Dom. Oh, there it is. That should do it. Out of left field. No, the Dawson's still in this. Disco Dan, of course, being the stupid idiot he is, not being able to break that up. And now Zane Dawson trying to see if he can change the momentum into the Dawson's favour here. Roll through. And again that chop block that Dom likes. That sliding chop block like he's sliding into home base. As another super kick. My goodness me, a super kick party, you could say here tonight. But will it help Dom advance? At the moment it doesn't look like it, because here comes Zane Dawson. And there is the deal. And if you hit the deal, it usually means game over. Cover 2. Oh! Disco Dan finally doing something useful in this matchup. Saving Dom from, well, and nearly elimination for Party Time. Big shots into the midsection. Again, they're not going to help Dom as a twisting neck breaker by these Dawsons. These, as I said, beefy individuals. A lot of beef in the ring. And there's a DDT. And there is blood spillage for Dom. And that could be the end for Party Time. Cover 1, 2, no. Referee taking an awful long time. And really this could just be waiting for the end here. Because Dom has not tagged out in this contest. Big uppercut. Wait a minute. Look behind you. Dom's trying to get that tag. And there it is. The hot tag to Disco Dan. Green head and all. And well, that hot tag didn't come to anything with the Northern Lights. To the outside here. Big punches. We don't want to count out. Because if we get a count out, ladies and gentlemen, then both teams will be effectively eliminated from the tournament. Oh, Dan thrown into the steel steps. Well, best place for him, ladies and gentlemen. And a twisted neckbreaker on the outside. And Disco Dan in all sorts of trouble here. Oh! Again. It is not looking good for the greenhead party goer. Come on, really? What am I kidding? Are you really thinking there's going to be a party when Disco Dan's there? Well, look at that. Zane Dawson breaking the count. Could have, I think, easily had a count out there, but not going to have. Decides to continue the punishment here. And look at this. Dan coming back. But not going to be for much long. Zane Dawson not going to take that with a couple of elbows. And now, oh no, over the top and neck breaker. Dan seeing if he can maybe. Oh, he's going to throw Zane Dawson along here. Got to be careful. Referee up to a 6 count. And the jaw jacker on an 8. Fans booing here because they know what's going to happen. We've got 9. And Dan breaks the count. What a stupid idiot, ladies and gentlemen. Dan has had a perfect count out there. And instead of taking the count out win, he came back outside and broke the count. So the referee restarts. Well, you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, there's stupidity and then there's Disco Dan. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, is just the worst. Oh, over the top. Huge thrust back inside here. Zane Dawson back inside now. And DDT to Disco Dan. And well, the rollover. No need for hook of the leg on this occasion. But no, a 2 count. still this match will continue. This Joey Mild first round matchup. And there's the deal! And surely this time there's no way back for Disco Dan. Zane Dawson dragging him away from the ropes into the cover. There's two. And the Dawsons will advance in the tournament. And well, you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, Disco Dan will have himself to blame for that one. He could have had a count-out victory, but instead, the Dawsons advance to the next round of the tournament. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Dawsons advance, and they will meet the winners of the main event tonight with El Mystico and his mystery tag team partner taking on the Knockout Artists. We'll find out who that is later on tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, Toni Storm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have two women's matches here tonight, and the two winners of the women's matches will meet next week for a chance to go against Dakota Kai and the NXT Women's Championship. Toni Storm, as always, looking very determined. As later on tonight, we're going to see Shayna Baszler in action. She will be a part of that other semi-final matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is Rhea Ripley. And it'll be Shayna Baszler versus versus Amber back later on, but now a very dangerous individual, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. And these two know each other very well from their past before NSW, but tonight, well, this should go down an absolute treat here tonight. Both girls very popular here in NXT, and definitely two girls for the future of the business. And it should be a very exciting matchup. So here we go. Toni Storm, Rhea Ripley looking to see if they can just get one step closer to Dakota Kai. Of course, Dakota Kai now a two-time NXT champion after picking up the championship at Takeover against Sophia Starr. And of course, the Sophia Starr again, really, if you remember the Takeover match, Sophia Starr attacking Dakota Kai, letting the aggression get the better of her, and it cost her in the end. Nice deep arm drag by Rhea Ripley early on here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, still to come that huge four-man steel cage match. As look at Ripley, that is athleticism, and she's a tall girl, and that is, as I say, these two girls definitely the future of the business. Ripley, as I say, looking to see if she can advance on, but don't count out Toni Storm. Look at this, both trading blocks up, and now Ripley going to take it to the floor. Storm's arms across the rope. Come on, referee. Referee missing that one. And oh, what a kick! Right to the side of the head. But Storm not going to have any of that, with a nice deep arm drag and a kick of her own. Watch out, Northern Lights, big Northern Lights by Toni Storm here. Oh! And then a huge headbutt to the titties. Storm continuing offense with every part of the body here. Of course, the other women's match tonight, Shayna Baszler versus Amber Black. Of course, the winner of that match will face the winner of this match. And look at Rhea Ripley go, laying the strikes down here tonight. Both these girls new to NSW, of course, over this season. Welcome additions, and look out. Oh, thrust kick. And now again Ripley going down with the mounted punches. Two tough women. And now, really for their age as well, we've got a very young age. And a big clothesline by Ripley. Now, oh wait, nice shot by Toni Storm coming back here. Uppercut, stunning Ripley. Ripley now just taking off her game here. Can Storm capitalise? Send into the corner. Watch out now, Ripley. Look at this. Oh, rolling Death Valley driver. And this just could be the tide turning here. Look at the power. This is a real big suplex. Fans know that this could be the beginning of the end. Ripley cover, hook of the leg. No, kick out of 2. Close but no cigar. Oh, missed by Storm. Ripley, oh, looking for Riptide. Got it. Connects. Cover. Hook of the leg. 2. No. Storm kicks out. And well, Ripley can't believe she hasn't got the 3. But Storm, plenty of fight left in the New Zealander. And now Ripley, well, she's just mad now. More punches. And she thought she had the 3, but not on this occasion. Big drop kick. One thing you don't want to do, and that is make Rhea Ripley mad. But look at this. Oh, nice by Storm. Lovely reversal. Fans on standing on their feet here in Full Sail as Ripley thrown to the outside. Storm now with a spinning heel kick right into the face again. And Storm, well, she is getting herself pumped up. She has to be. She's been hit with some big shots in there. But she's hung in. And maybe just momentum back on her side here. Oh, look at this. And a Death Valley driver of her own on the outside. Both girls throwing big shots here. Ref up to a 7, but Ripley coming back. And again, the Luther's press with the big punches to the side of the face. The thing is here, we're in a 9 count. Oh, please, not a counter. Ref. And that is it. It's a draw. And well, ladies and gentlemen, this will not resolve in anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, some big news. Our next takeover is Blackpool, and it will come in 5 weeks. Make sure you keep an eye out on our Twitter and other social media. As Takeover Blackpool, we head to the United Kingdom for the next takeover. The following contest is a steel cage match. Fatal 4-way. Brand Cole, baby! Making his way to the ring first, representing the Undisputed, he is Brand Cole. The former 252-day reign for the North American champion Brand Cole came to an end last week at TakeOver, but tonight he will look to advance and book his place in the Fatal 4-way with an opportunity at the NXT title. But of course, this is the first ever Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match for NXT here tonight. Sing along. Boom! What an opportunity for all four men in this match tonight.
Brent Cole, baby!
Really, when you think about the North American Championship, the first name that comes to your mind is Brent Cole, but now Brent Cole looking to move on to new goals, but it's not going to be easy for him here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponents, introduce him first. He is Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, a former Intercontinental Champion. Many people say he gets overlooked here in NXT, but what an opportunity he has to make a statement here tonight. Can tonight be Apollo Crews' night? Especially in a steel cage match. Maybe made for someone with the power of Apollo Crews, you would think. Definitely trying to get the fans on his side here tonight at Full Sail. Apollo Crews ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, the third person in this contest, he is Brandon. Oh, from the local nightclub, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for Chris Brandon here tonight? Get your party gear on. The former multiple-time tag team champion. And now, well, he, as I said, looking to book his place in that Fatal 4-Way and maybe an opportunity of his own at the NXT Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the fourth man in this contest, he is from Canada, Sami Zayn. Well, what we talk about people whose attitude changes, ladies and gentlemen. What about this man, Sami Zayn? He is not the fun-living individual as he once was. More about mocking the fans these days. And well, what a chance for him though here tonight to advance in the tournament and really push him some potential that really we haven't seen in a number of seasons here in NSW. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do like and retweet the official NSW tweet. Make sure people know exactly where we are. Sami Zayn ready for action. The cage is being lowered. First man to escape the cage, get a pinfall victory submission will advance. And here we go. And Brandon hitting Cole straight away. And look at Apollo Crews on Sami Zayn. And well, balls to the face by Brandon on Brent Cole. Remember, this cage can be used as a weapon. You can see the referee at the door. Of course, you can exit through the door. That will count as a win. As Brent Cole in trouble here with Brandon with the gut buster, and Zayn into the crossface early on. Zayn, nope, took over by Cole. Cole with a shot to the back. And Brandon coming back here, look out. Oh, there it is, using, almost hitting the cage, but dropping him right across that top rope. Shot to the back of the head. Now sending to the corner. Apollo Crews working over Sami Zayn. Now Crews, the first one to try and escape here. Brandon not going to have any of that. Big shot into the ribs. No, look at that. Crews kicking him off here. Crews will start to try and climb once again, trying to grab the cage. And Crews falling down. Zayn with a small package on the side. And look at Brandon. Oh my God, Chris Brandon now with a submission. But look at Sami Zayn, the opportunistic Sami Zayn on the far side. As Brandon hasn't taken any notice. I don't think he's even noticed that Zayn is trying to climb here. Zayn is up to the top now. Can he get over? Brandon coming up to meet him here. But look at Apollo Crews. Crews not doing the right thing. Zayn almost over here. Zayn could end this one very quickly. Brent Cole coming across. And oh, I think Zayn was almost on the way down. Crews coming up now. This is going to be very dangerous. All three men up here. Look at this. Who is going to fall first? This could be a big collision. Brandon now coming across. Down goes Brent Cole face first on the mat. And now it's a race between Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews. As Brandon, big shots again. Zayn again up to the top. And oh! Backstabber by Brent Cole. And now Cole may find out that he can try and get across here while everyone else is distracted. Cole now trying to climb up and over. Brandon now going to try and meet him on that side. Crews and Zayn fighting on the far side here. And Crews falling down. And Zayn again now all by himself. Cole perched high above on the top of the steel cage. Zayn has nobody to go against him here. Brandon trying to bring Cole back inside, but look at Zayn on the far side. He is just moments away here. And Sami Zayn has done it. Cole being distracted by Brandon, and Sami Zayn will shock everyone, and he will advance in the tournament. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Sami Zayn. Well, you can see Brent Cole very disappointed, and Sami Zayn laughing behind him because he knows that he advances in the tournament. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week: Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Of course, if you're watching us on Twitch, 205 Live comes up after NXT. If you're on YouTube, just click the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring, she is the Ace of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we've seen earlier tonight Toni Storm and Ripley to go into a count out. Well, what would it mean for Shayna Baszler here tonight if she can pick up a win over Amber Black and well, stake her claim to having a shot at Dakota Kai? A very mixed time for Shayna Baszler chance here. to pick up the win. It's the Queen of Spades, not the Ace of Spades. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. But her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Asian sensation, Amber Black. And talk about someone who is hungry to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship once again. It is this girl, Amber Black. And of course, looking to what would be a huge victory here tonight over Shayna Baszler. Of course, a very unique individual is Amber Black, of course. Had a number of opportunities. Has never grasped the opportunity to become NXT Women's Champion, of course. The girl from Brisbane, Australia. But could tonight be different? Could she put away Shayna Baszler? Look at that, Baszler not moving out of the way. And already the mind games from both girls before even the match starts. Let's get ready. The next contest here tonight on NXT. Baszler and Black. Let's get this on. Here we go. We're underway. Baszler already straight on the attack here. And look at this, already going to try and do damage to the arm. My goodness me. Black may have to try and keep away from him, keep a distance from Baszler, sorry, apologies. But no, look at this. Black coming back with a lovely shot to the knee. And again, two big shots early on. And Black already the Asian sensation, but now maybe just tone a bit too much. You don't want to do that to someone like Baszler, who's very dangerous and on her day can beat anyone, never mind in NSW, but I think in any women's wrestler in the world. Baszler now with the arm. No, big back elbow will break that up. Here comes Amber Black, and there is a lovely spine buster. As we said, we wonder how Christian's going to sort this out. Of course, remember it was supposed to be two women's matches, the winners advancing to meet each other. Of course, the other match ended in a draw, in a double count out. So really, it could be winner take all here. And again, Amber Black, Taunton here, really should be concentrating on taking Shayna Baszler down. Baszler. Oh, well, look at this. This is definitely going to send a message here. Look at that full weight across the back and the neck, of course, all digging into the throat of Shayna Baszler. Baszler, though, going to say, no, referee takes a tumble. First time of tonight. Referee down. Both these girls don't give. Baszler just keeps continuing with the kicks, and now Black coming back with one of her own here. And Baszler not going to have any of that. Still to come, remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight that Joey Mild last round, the last match of the first round, of course, who is going to be El Mystico's tag team partner to take on the Knockout Artists. That is still to come. Baszler now in complete control here. And we kick into the baby maker by Black, though. The STO takedown. And now it's Black in control, and this could be bad things for Shayna Baszler. Oh, special slap. And then there's the forearm shot. Very impressive. Of course, if Amber can hit Black mass, you know this one could be over. Huge knees. You talk about Shayna Baszler and her MMA expertise, but Amber Black just as well in those mixed marital arts, and huge shots with Baszler on the mat. But Baszler again coming back. Wild swing. And now look at this delayed vertical suplex. Baszler. Now again this match going one way then the next. Who is going to get that big knockout blow? Who is going to get that big opportunity maybe at the Women's Championship? Because you know that Dakota Kai will be looking somewhere at these matches tonight. And now Black, look at this. Huge shots. And we've seen her do this before. Maybe lining up. Look out. Drives by. Connects to the face of Shayna Baszler. Cover, hook of the leg. And no, a kick at it too. Baszler getting that shoulder up, the left shoulder up, just in the nick of time. Black can't believe that she hasn't got the victory. But Baszler is hurt here, and Black will be looking to take that advantage again. Another huge shot to the head. Oh, nice catch though from Baszler, and a nice dragon screw leg whip. And now Baszler taunting to the crowd. Into the corner here, look out. Baszler, oh look at this, the armbar drenched across the top. The agony in Black's face. The damage could have been done. Nice kick, oh what a knee right to the bridge of the nose. Snapmare takeover. Baszler and Black going both at it. You can see both had the same idea. Oh, wait a minute! Down into the concordant clutch, but no referee. Look at this. Black quick to reverse. Cover. Hook of the leg. No one. No hook of the leg. What am I about? I'm getting too excited, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. Brilliant women's wrestling here tonight. And Black, who almost had it, and now Baszler will look to just try and slow things down here. Maybe get it back into her pace. Both women exchanging a lot of heavy blows in this one. Shot into the midsection. Now Black dragging Baszler into the corner. What is she thinking about doing here? As they're in the corner, you can see both women exhausted. And this could just be the big move that could end this one. Black going up to the top. Oh my goodness me, you've got to be kidding me! The German suplex release. Black now on top. Huge elbow misses. My God. If that had connected, it would have been game over. Instead, it's now going to be Shayna going to the outside, up to top. And look at Black. Black wisely rolling to the outside. What is Baszler doing? Oh! I think she caught Black coming down. Both girls now down. Well, Black down on the outside. Baszler now going to try and go outside. But my goodness, both girls feeling that effect. Baszler now sending Black into the ring. My goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell you one thing. The girls leaving it on the line. This has been a hell of a contest. As always, the women of NSW always really putting on a hell of a matchup. Huge kick by Baszler right to the side of the face. How many times have we seen those kicks here tonight? Big snap suplex. And again, Black coming back with one of her own. That's what I'm saying. This is what these two girls just determined. And now what is Black doing? Jumping to the top. Baszler with the steps. And Black launching herself off the top. My goodness, that could have easily ended in disaster. Both girls down, and I do believe, I don't know if Baszler caught Black on the way down. These two girls really just throwing hammer and tongs at each other. Black again playing to this Full Sail crowd. What is it going to take between these two girls? And some steel steps into, wow. And now the only thing I'm worried about, ladies and gentlemen, as Black is thrown in, is that we're up to 9. Oh, please no. Oh, another count. Come on. What are we going to do about this? Another draw. Well, as you girls seem to like your countouts tonight, how about next week we have a fatal 4-way. I love fatal 4-ways. Let's have another one. The girls use fatal 4-way and we'll have it. Let's think. How about Extreme Rules? So we have to have a winner next week. Elimination. I like the sound of that. Let's do it next week, girls. Christian laying down the law. It looks like we're going to have another fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-ways all round here on NXT. But let's have some singles action. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is known as The Question. Well, what can you say, ladies and gentlemen? It seems like Christian is just enjoying fatal 4-ways at the moment. But we're going to have a fatal 4 in the women's. Now, though, we're going to have singles action as The Question is going to be in action here tonight. Who is The Question? Can you answer the question? That is so many things. So many puns, ladies and gentlemen. And his opponent from Texas, he is Carlos. And of course, next week, Carlos will be a part of the Extreme Fatal 4-way. I can reveal it will be Keith Lee, Carlos, Kenny Fish, and Blake Cruz will take part in the Extreme Rules matchup. In the Battle Royal, it will be Matt Riddle, The Question, Shane Thorne and Chris Shelley. Something to look forward to next week here on NXT. The Redneck Carlos, of course, former Royal Rumble winner. Ready for action against The Question. This should be a very hard-hitting contest. And here we go. Carlos starting off nice blows. Huge shots. Look at this. Determination from Carlos early on here. Raining down the blows. I've got to tell you, this will be a very, as I said, hard-hitting contest. I don't think it'll be very much technical wrestling, but there will be a lot of hard shots in this one. As Carlos coming to the corner here. Huge shots as Carlos looking to stomp a mud hole, walk it dry, as a famous commentator once said. And look at this, Luther's pressing for his own, and The Question coming back with some heavy shots. And there it is. Who is The Question? What is The Question? So many life mysteries, ladies and gentlemen. Question coming off. Oh, and dropping all that weight across the neck of Carlos. Huge shot. Now, The Question once again coming back. Look out, spinning neck breaker. Center of the ring. Oh, push away. Now. Oh, look out. pile driver. And Carlos now all over the question. And maybe Carlos does have the answer here tonight. Big knee. The redneck in control here, the veteran, showing the question just what it is he has to do to be a part of NSW here. Step up in class maybe. The question has picked up some big wins early on in his NSW career. Of course, Matt Riddle, a big win a couple of episodes ago here on NXT. And the question, snap my takeover again. Now just going to try and slow the pace down maybe. Look at that, just wrenching on the arm. And now, huge shot, oh my goodness, right into the midsection. And again the Luthes press, and again raining down. And this is vintage Carlos. And now into the cover. And a kick at it too. Carlos almost getting the job done, and now, well, this might just be it all over for the question. Stunner! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you put someone away. Into the cover, hook of the leg, and Carlos picks up the win here tonight on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the redneck, Carlos. You've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Carlos here tonight ahead of that Extreme Rules match next week. And well, the question looking very disappointed with his performance here tonight. Coming up on our next show, ladies and gentlemen, it is 205 Live. The new Grand Champion Cedric Alexander will speak, and we will find out some new #1 contenders. Join us for our next show, which is 205 Live. And if you're watching on Twitch, it's the next show, of course, right after NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Joey Mild Tag Team Classic match. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Cassius Ohno and Tyson Mason, the Knockout Artists. And two men that have been in the thorn in the side of El Místico. And of course, El Místico will have a mystery tag team partner here tonight. Who will it be? And who will it be? Finally, he gets some revenge over the Knockout Artists. Who is going to be the tag team partner of El Místico? Because here come their opponent. Whoa, wait a minute! It's Chris Keith! The former NXT champion has returned to NXT. Wow! What a coup for El Místico! Talk about returns, ladies and gentlemen. The former NXT champion. Well, this has caught me totally off guard. Anyone who knows their NSW history, ladies and gentlemen, well, Chris Keith, what? Of course, Chris Keith held the NXT championship for over 133 days, and now returning to NSW. Well, what I tell you this, the Knockout Artists weren't ready for this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even ready for this. That's how much of a shock it is. Chris Keith, of course, won the NXT Championship back in Takeover 12 in January of 2018, holding the NXT Championship for 133 days. Some classic matches here. Look out! El Místico with a big splash. Well, I'm in shock. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologise. But, wow. Chris Keith, of course, defeated Yuri Suzuki to win the championship. And now, well, a perfect tag team partner, you would think, for El Místico, the Luchadors here. And maybe El Místico finally has found a tag team partner which can help him in getting some revenge over the Knockout Artist here. Huge shot. Look out, look at this. Oh my goodness, the big pile driver. It may have shocked, but I tell you one thing, Knockout Artist will still hit you with everything they've got. I just can't believe, I'm in shock. I can't believe that Chris Keith has returned to the company here tonight. And well, what else, ladies and gentlemen? As you said, we've had many returns to NSW. I tell you, NSW, the place to be. And many former champions and former superstars returning, it seems now on a weekly basis here. More than merrier. As El Místico, look at this, trying to get in the arm bar too close to the ropes. And remember, the Dawsons were the winners of this matchup. The Dawsons victorious over Party Time earlier this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news out of the back. Next week, we are going to have a United Kingdom title match. It'll be Pete Dunne defending against George Shaw right here on NXT. That is breaking news out of the back. Is El Místico looking to advance in the tournament? Not on this occasion. Tyson Mason inside. El Místico's... Oh, the nerve of Tyson Mason. Really getting on the nerve of El Místico. But I can't believe Chris Keith is back in NSW. As I said, always keep it. And now you never know who's going to return. NSW, the hottest place to be. NXT, the hottest place to be. As a jackhammer by Tyson Mason. Keith desperate to get in here. Místico, the nice dragon screw leg whip. Of course, the semi-finals of the Joey Mal Tag Team Classic coming up in a few weeks. Wait a minute, El Místico, he's got the hands hooked. 2 count only. Just for a second there, I thought that could have been the end of this contest. And now Místico, look out. The flip over. And now Tyson Mason in the wrong part of town here. Místico now with the big suplex. And Tyson Mason going to stop Místico right in his tracks here. And now with a sleeper hold, falling back. This could be bad. No, not going to be. And a drop kick connects by Místico. Wow, what a night of action we've had here on NXT, of course. And Místico still trying to see if he can put away the Knockout Artist, trying to get advancing in the tournament. So much coming up, of course, for NSW over the next few days with Survivor Series pay-per-view. And look out! Místico showing his athleticism here. As I said, had his problems with both Knockout Artists. And there's the kick to the side of the head. Dragging Mason out of the corner to advance in the Joey Mal Tag Team Classic. No, 2 count only. And you can see what it means to Místico. He thought he had it done. Mason back to his feet here. The MMA expert delivers a DDT. But look at this, Místico popping straight back up. Mason went to taunt Chris Keith. and Mystico can take full advantage. And Mystico and the luchador style. But look at this. Mason can get across, and this might be a huge mistake for Mystico. Here comes Cassius Ohno in. But look at this, nice reversal. Mystico seen him coming. Lovely drop kick. Mystico, look out. Up and over the top. Hands hooked. Can this be it? El Mystico and Chris Keith advance in the Joey Mild Tag Team Classic. Chris Keith is back in NSW, and you can see the Luchadors advance to face the Dawsons in the semi-finals. Welcome back, Chris Keith, and what a huge win for El Mystico. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is. The semi-finals have now been in place. Fashion Police and War Party and the Dawsons versus El Mystico and Chris Keith. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time for NXT this week. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's show. My name is Dave Easton. Please do like, share and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And until 205 Live, we'll see you next time.